Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and today we're having a drive through central Paphos and a bit of Kato Paphos. So let's have the map up, and we're going to be going down the B7 to Papantonio's Roundabout, which will soon be getting a name change, no doubt. Dropping down through Old Town to Tomb of the Kings, and then round to Kings Avenue Mall Roundabout, through Kato Paphos, down Bar Street, then back around via Poseidonus Avenue to the Harbour. Trying to avoid running over people, and I'm trying my audio in car again, so we'll have to see how it goes. I got the aircon on because it's rather warm, which I could turn down a bit because it's a bit noisy. That's better. So we're going down the B7. We've just been past the little roundabout and Sklavenitis. There's Garden of Eden supermarket on our right, which is very good, especially for vegetables. This is where Costa's Tires used to be, but they moved further up the B7. What was that beep? Something just went beep then, which normally indicates that something's been turned off. Trying to work out what that was. That's not the microphone or anything. Must have been the car. Oh well. Like an interesting sound recording, I suppose. You've got Bionic on the left up here. That's like Curry's kind of electronics place, specialising in phone and computer stuff and what have you. And there's Gap a Key on the right. If you get a DHL order and you live in and around Paphos, that's often where you have to come, or UPS rather, to pick it up from, because they don't tend to deliver up into the villages if they can avoid it. There's a good bookshop on the left just there, and on the right you've got Kolios Butchers, which is very good as well. See what this bus is up to. You moving? Yep. So down here we'll have Papantonio's. Now I can either go straight ahead, which will take me past Kennedy Square, or I can go through Old Town and give you a bit of commentary on that. I'm umming and ahhing at the moment. Let's say we'll go the opposite direction of the bus. How's that? There's Papantonio's supermarket on the right. While I'm here, if you like our films, please do subscribe to our channel and share them far and wide. The more people who see them, the better it is for us with YouTube's all-important yet enigmatic algorithm. Is he coming straight ahead? He is. The bus has gone straight ahead, so I'm going to signal to go right. I should have tidied up the rubbish in the back of the car. First I could hear something rattling. Also, if you want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life and chuck us a few coffees. All coffees are gratefully received, I can assure you. Right, we're coming into Old Town now, and there's a little ring road that goes through Old Town. And straight ahead, opposite the road, is a place called Bee House. It's like a hostel. If you're travelling to Paphos on a budget, you might want to investigate that. No idea what it's like, but it seems clean enough, etc. Got its own website, so you can check it out for yourself. I'm just letting you know where it is, because we occasionally get asked on our forum about where hostels are and all that. So this is Old Town. It's been given a bit of spit and sawdust over the last few years, bring it into the 21st century. And there are lots of shops here, but it really does come alive at night. I have to say. Oh, we're doing that part up eventually. Because I've always used that bit on the right as an example of what Old Town used to look like and how they're repairing it and renovating it rather. Right, on our left is where Aphrodite's Children still is, but it's behind a wall now. G crossing? Cool, make your mind up, mate. There you go. Yeah, Aphrodite's Children is going to be a boutique hotel. Not the mural, just the building that the mural was painted on. So that will be the end of that, I'm afraid. There's another one up ahead there, that's called Reform. What's this bike doing? Let this car go past and get rid of that rattle. There we go. Ooh. That was a good noise, wasn't it? Random bit of electronics. Right, so you've got lots of restaurants on the top there, and you've got the Old Town Market up there, but we're going to go down this way, I think. These people will get out of the way. Well done, ladies. Now this is one of the many car parks you've got in Old Town, and you have to pay for these, but it's only something like €1 for 2 hours or something silly, and you'd pay with your phone. Those instructions on the signs up there. We've actually got an article in the pipeline explaining how to do all that. I need to chase Alex up because she was the one writing it. Right, we're going to turn left here, only so I can show you this really nice little coffee shop that's just down here. On the left here, you've got that nice open sign, plenty of seating, and they've got lovely gardens there which you can have a little wander in the nice shade. Lots of cats, all with their names up and everything, and lovely coffee and cake and stuff as well, so well worth checking out. So now we'll go right, and this will put us back onto the road we would have been on had we just stayed on the main one. Turn left here. Yeah, we also have a merchandise site, see if I can remember it, zazzle.co.uk/store/Paphos Life/collections. I think that's what it is, but I normally put a little sign up as well on the film, so you'll know where that is. Go there and you can buy t-shirts and all sorts with using pictures that we've taken from our Facebook page, Paphos Life, and we post there daily, and not just nice pictures, but also whenever we post on our main website or on YouTube. So if you want to follow us, find out about us, that's the thing to do. Finally, if you want to join Paphos Chat or Cyprus Chat, you can come and say hello to us on Facebook. That's it, end of marketing. Right, we're now coming up to a roundabout. It's in fact the Tomb of the Kings roundabout, which is directly opposite us. On our left is Paphos FC merchandise store, I guess it's called. You can get tickets and stuff. Well, they did really well this year. They won the league and they were runners up in the cup. So they almost got the double. Lost on penalties to Larnaca. I suppose now that I'm talking here, I'll have to, normally I cut out traffic pauses, but because I was still talking and I was telling you good stuff about the local footy team, I'll leave it in. It means that I don't have to edit anything as well, so that's win-win basically. Right, so this is Tomb of the Kings Road, or the main coast road, call it what you want, and it leads up to, I hate it when that happens, it leads up to Kings Avenue Mall, and there's shops and restaurants and bars on either side of us now. One Sunday I planned on doing a little walking tour of the area. I say Sunday because I want to do it, it could be Saturday I suppose, but I don't want to do it on a day like this because the traffic would be so noisy. And when it's just you walking, that's very noticeable. Right, Fat Mama's is coming up on the right. That's a popular place. People often ask where that is. It's there. And you got T for 2, sorry, up here on the left, and before that is the main bus station, or one of the main ones. So you can just get that in. That'll take you all the way up to Coral Bay, etc. Now waiting for more lights. Not sure where the 611 bus is going. It's the 615 bus to get you to Coral Bay though. If you Google Paphos buses, you'll get their website will come up, and that lists all their routes, how to pay, etc, etc. Couple of hotels on the left. Now on our right is the Lighthouse Beach, well, turning for it anyway. But we're going straight on, and we'll get to Kings Avenue Mall, and then we'll turn right. There's a pit stop pub on the left. Oh, it's one of those newer buses that's slightly longer and make most of the bus stops redundant because they're too big for them. Right, so Kings Avenue Mall is now on the right, on the left, sorry. And they've got their Easter decorations have been taken down. We're going to go right. Once this tourist gets out of the way. You're not sitting there. We can go now, yep. Right, so around we go. And there's Fabrica Hill to our left, and the Paphos Walkway. Which is a nice place to go for a stroll. So if you're pushing someone in a wheelchair, get to the top, just turn around and come back again. Don't try and take them down any other route. And on the left you've got the catacombs, which are great fun to have a wander around in, and possibly nice and a bit cooler than the outside as well. Now I've got to work out which route I'm going to take through Kato Paphos. I suppose it'd be quite exciting to drive past. I was going to say drive past the new Sklavenitis, but I'll be coming back that way anyway, so I'll go over St. Paul's Pillar route instead, I think. So I'm going to be turning left here, the next junction. There's a nice little car park that's worth knowing about there. It's worth knowing about, especially if you come here in the evening time, or like when Cataclysmos Festival is on, because you can park there rather than trying to get involved in the chaos which is the main car park. When it gets busy, it gets really busy. Right, so we're coming up to the Sophiana. People, of course, lots of people. Yes, you are on candid camera. Boom, 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 boom. The jacaranda trees, those purple ones, thank you for whoever it was that reminded me of their name. It seems to have stuck for some reason that I'm happy about. Still in bloom here, which is a surprise, on this side of the square anyway. And you got Sophiana to our left, and you got Ace's Bar over there. It's closed at the moment. Will be opening later on. And now we're on the top end of Bar Street, or bottom end of Bar Street, depending on your point of view. Watch out for cars coming from your left. Clear. Now this restaurant, Demokritos, on the right, that's the place that does Greek dancing. I'm not sure when they do it, but I'm sure they've got a Facebook page or a phone number. But look up Demokritos and that'll tell you. And we've got Flair's Bar and Boogies on the left and right respectively. And now we're going to be coming up to where that bowling alley that I featured was. The door's still open. No one's rushed to fill it in. So this is coming up to Poseidonus Avenue water feature. Trying to see if the fountain's on at the moment. It looks like they're conserving a bit of water. There's a kegging barrel on the left. Get out of the chap's way, sorry about that. Right, is he coming in here? He is, so I'm going to go round quickly. Now, I could go up to the triangle, couldn't I? How long has the film been so far? Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. I think I've done a fair bit, so I'll just go to the harbour now. There's the water feature again. Now we're going to come down to Paphos seafront for another tea for two. He looks like he wants to cross. You're welcome. I want to look the other way as well, mate. And so yeah, Pinguino's is down here as well. There's the Annabelle Hotel on the left. Got Imperial Chinese on the left there now. That gets good reviews from people. One of our favourites is Pinguino's though, just here. I was not too busy on Paphos seafront at the moment. It's mid-afternoon, just gone 2 o'clock, so I guess a lot of people will be having lunch. The water doesn't look too rough at the moment, which is a bit of a shame because I was hoping to film some rough seas. Oh well, because yesterday they were pretty rough. We've been having strange weather. Now, get ready for this. This is going to be the new Sklavenitis supermarket. They haven't rebranded the other Paps supermarkets yet, it's just this one. I don't know what the next one after that will be. But they had balloons and bunting up, and presumably that's gone now. Have a nice holiday, people. You coming across as well? No, you're not. Okay. Now, what's happening here? Okay. So it just says, it just looks like it's always been as Sklavenitis now. All the balloons are down and life goes on. So I guess I'll move on to their next door to convert, whichever one that may be. Because they go, I know there's one as far as in Pizzuri, there's one in Polis, there's one in Clorica, there's one in Uoskipu, and there's a central one. I think that's about it. They'll all need converting at some point. So we're going to be turning left and heading towards the harbour. Let's see what the car park's like, because I want to fly my drone here. Oh, there was water crashing over the seawall over there, I just saw. Well, a few waves, might be worth having a wander. I'll see about parking here first though. So I'll have a little drive around in the car park. Oh, there are spots, good. I can go around in a loop. So anyway, that was Central and Kato Paphos on a reasonably warm and not too dusty or cloudy sunny afternoon. There's any shade available. And I will see you in the next film. Cheers.